blood, pain, death. This is Project Zomboid Extinction mode. Was it worth reinstalling the game to play the latest update? Has insane alarms combined with huge detection ranges made hide and seek impossible? Is it necessary to take combat perks, or can I survive as a somewhat normal character? For this run I'm using what I'm calling Scared Runner. So we have Fear of Blood, Prone to Illness, Slow Healer, Cowardly and Weak Stomach. Our positive traits are Speed Demon, Runner and Gymnast. So I'm hoping even when we're out of breath and got muscle strain we can still run away from the zomboids. I'm going to be using my own custom character that's made to look a little bit like me. And here we are, the zombies are already closing in, so I'm quickly going to grab some honey. And then they're just everywhere. So I decide now's the time to run. And I find a nearby car park. I check all the cars, but they're obviously all locked. No car keys, no working cars. But we are at the fire department. And in this scary looking room, I managed to find a tire iron and a fire axe, my two favourite weapons. So we head out of the fire station and into a massive horde. And then round the corner I find this. And more alarms. But I'm hoping I can quickly loot this car. But of course locks are broken. So I decide to do what every sensible carjacker does. Break the window. Unlock the car. Unfortunately there is no loot inside. Well, there's one Magnum. I decide to leave it. There wasn't much ammo and I'm not a fan of the Magnum. And I panic and forget to check the trunk. I've spotted a sprinter, so I'm like, I need to get out of here. I head north to this little restaurant. As you can see, this is also got an alarm going off, so I head up back into town. And then this happens. At this point I'm discovering fire axe isn't as good as I'm used to it being. And so ends my first attempt in Brandenburg. It looks like the start house is always the same. So I go in here, I see the ski goggles and I think that's when I realise. So let's run out. Oh, sprinter already. And then this house. I think I find a frying pan. So we've got a weapon. Again, house is getting surrounded very quickly. Gonna have to make a dash for it. And just look at all these hordes. That's a lot of zombies. With the muscle strain and fatigue, it's going to be hard work getting through hordes. Probably going to need a lot of guns and ammos. So I find an empty glass to put some water in, so hopefully we won't be running out of fluids. Because that is annoying when you get dehydrated and you start running slowly. Now I'm a bit blocked in on the doors here, so I escape into the bedroom and get out the bedroom window. So let's see if we can take out the runner. The good thing about them is they run so much faster than the other zombies. You do get a chance to take them one-on-one. And this house does have a basement. I do enjoy exploring basements. You never know what you're going to find. They're a lot more random than the houses. And here we go. We've got some nice shelving. A bed. And an oven. This would make quite a nice base if I wanted to stay here. And we've got a hammer as well. Hammers. Always good. I'm finding the one-handed weapons are much superior to the two-handed weapons now. I don't know if this applies to the lower difficulties because on Extinction we haven't got multi-hit on the two-handed. But yeah, nice little den down here. Got some logs, so find a saw. Got a supply of planks. And this door is locked, but you can still disassemble the door, which I find a bit weird. I don't know if you've ever tried taking apart a door that's locked in real life, but I really, really wanted to see what was in this warehouse. I suspected it was cleaning stuff, but I mean, I just, you have to know. And just as I suspected, it's all cleaning stuff. And in the next house we find another crowbar and plenty of food. So feeling in a pretty good spot. Now let's check out where I want to go. So we've hit like the top corner. And I'm thinking we want to try and stay where it's quiet. I think that's where I died last time, just south of the black buildings. So I would like to go back there, see if I can recover my body and the fire axe. So that's kind of my next target. And we found this cabin. We've got a zombie on the roof, so good to see Zomboid still working as intended. I decided to stay and fight these guys. As it's always nice to have a little cabin home in the woods, but it's definitely more than I thought it was going to be. I think we can take them. There's no runners. It's just a matter of patience. Those guys did tank a lot of hits. I did want to show this kill just because this zombie dies in such a way that I can't pick it up. And this is actually my bedroom that I'm going to be using. And it's a good idea to clear the corpses out so you don't get corpse sickness. But I can't grab him because he's under the bed, so that was slightly frustrating. And then the basement, I do really like this basement. I think I'm going to turn this into a den. So I probably am going to use this house as my long-term home. Now it's the middle of the night when I wake up, because of course you don't wake up when it starts to get light. That would be too easy. And because we've not got a flashlight, I literally can't do anything on extinction mode at night time because it's pitch black. So I'm just checking the map. I'm going to head down to those industrial units, see if I can get the fire axe back and my corpse as well. And just to pass some time, we decide to sit and watch the TV. So back on the road, more zombies to kill. I think the hammer is my favourite weapon. I've noticed I don't know how to describe it, when you're using your weapons, you kind of play it safe. So if you were quick, you used to be able to hit a zombie that's on the ground and then back away before its friend got you, whereas now the game seems to stop that from happening and it just doesn't attack. And in fact, I think most of my deaths since build 42 was put into stable have been from like those attacks not happening. So I'm so used to it being more responsive. That's the word, responsive. It's not as responsive as it used to be. And I think this was the owner of the house. I wanted to keep him in. I think he was the boss man. It took a long time to clear this house. As you can see, we've got a couple over there. Got a guy with a backpack, so I really want that guy with a backpack. And I've heard a runner. Hello. First hit. I've got a bite. And I literally cannot believe I died there. Now I'm annoyed. Now I'm annoyed. Yeah, definitely the same house that we always start in. So I think it's a bit quieter and go explore upstairs and look at this. Aviator glasses. That's what I've needed all along. Now all we need is a green army cap. Hopefully I'm not going to get overrun by zombies here. Oh, a watch. Need a watch. I contemplate wearing a hoodie, but I quite like my green vest. Painkillers, nice. We're obviously going to need them. We've got more zombies coming to check us out. So the rest of the upstairs is pretty bad, although I did need that belt. Oh! Okay, wasn't as quiet as I thought it was. And yeah, we've got even more zombies around here than normal. So for a change, we're going to head to the south. I normally run to the north. And look at this, there's a lot of boarded up houses. It does always make me think there's going to be extra loot inside, but I bet there's not. I don't know how I'm going to get those metal sheets off. Got one that's boarded up with wooden planks here. Oh, nice. Nails. Pipe wrench, which used to be my favourite one-handed weapon. I don't know if it still is any good. But I'm definitely happier with a pipe wrench. Oh, some leather gloves. We will take them. And a hammer. And a steel rod. So I think we're good for weapons. And look at this. Finally, a pair of car keys. It looks pretty beat up, but hopefully it's got gas in it. Nope, it's not got gas in it. Oh well. There was a small bit of excitement there. And then I find this interesting building, and I can't resist that. I do want to go all the way down to the bottom floor. But I think I need a torch really, and I still haven't found a flashlight. And here a zombie, but I think it's just one. But as soon as we go down, look, pitch black. Not a chance of exploring down there. And then we're running past back the police car, and I decide to go have a look in this storage area, and I do unfortunately get a bit trapped because it's high fences all the way around. And I need to make sure I've got enough time to climb over the fence without getting dragged back down. And there we go, I found the escape on the right corner. And then look, it's the fire axe. So should I sneak my way across or just run over there and pick it up? But this is what we came out for, to get that fire axe back. So let's try out the sneak and see how good it is. Look, that zombie on the left, I think it's just seen me, yeah. All the ones on the left have seen me. I can't remember if there's a stealth attack in Zomboid. There should be. Should have been able to kill that guy from behind, I think. So we just run for the axe. And here I'm getting close. As you can see, I am getting hungry and thirsty now. So it's probably time to start heading back. I'm looking for more car keys on the floor. I can't remember if I picked up... I did see some keys on the floor, but I can't remember if I picked them up or not. I'm not seeing any right now. And we've made it back home. I'm just arranging my weapons on the counter here. just so I don't forget about them. That I can see them quite easily there. I do prefer keeping things on the counter. And I do decide to have a bath, just because we've got fear of blood, and that will help bring our panic and anxiousness down, hopefully. And as it's the middle of the night and I still have no flashlight, we just sit and stare at a TV that's not switched on. And then I remember the fast forward button. I'm so used to playing on multiplayer, I forgot I can fast forward. Here we are, we found my old corpse. Worryingly, the runner was nowhere to be seen. And we managed to loot all my old stuff, including the hiking boots. Hopefully there's no holes in the bottom of them. So I move on to the nearby houses, and it's absolutely crawling with zombies here. So I'm just going to shout. I'm going to try and bunch them all up and follow me away from this estate so I can loot them later. Because there's just too many zombies for me to take on. Back in the day, I could have just fought my way through all of these. But the sound radius that they chase you from is huge. And obviously the runners are making stuff difficult. There's a potential car there. And we're back into this bit of town where my first character died. And now look at this runner. We're getting out of breath. And we're running the same speed. I think we're the same speed now. I was losing him, but he's caught up. I need to time this perfectly. If I turned around now, I think it would bite me. So I need to wait for it to do a failed attack and then I can turn around. Here we go. Here we go. Got him. And yes, that's as quick as I could get my character to turn around. And here we are, having another break. This is what a lot of Build 42 is, sitting on the sofa and recovering. We're going to meet my greatest enemy, a bush. I cannot believe my right foot has got a scratch on it and I am now limping. This is me running. I can no longer outrun runners. And that's a runner. I'm going to have to be very, very, very careful here. If he's on his own, it shouldn't be too bad, but he's not. He has got friends. So I did a circuit around the house and I've come back. I think I'm going to risk here because I can close this door quickly if I need to. Oh, first aid level 1. I think I might take that because I do seem to be bandaging myself up quite a lot. I don't know what benefits you get from leveling up your first aid, but might as well. Oh, closing the door behind me probably wasn't the best. Oh, and I missed my attack. Oh no, and there's more. There's more of them. Oh. Tactical door closing there. I'm limping so much. This is so risky. I don't want to lose this character. Especially now I've got the aviator glasses. I'm going to take these out one at a time. At least it's not my arms that are sore. Hopefully it's just the runner. And I fancy my chances in a one-on-one. There we go. Take this, that's it. Hitting his head into the door. And we got him. And we're back home. The house, it just had food, so I'm just organising my kitchen. Putting stuff, cooking the pasta, putting things in the fridge. The next couple of days I'm probably just going to be hanging about in this den until my foot recovers, because I think if I go out exploring with this bad foot, like I'm dead. If there's any runners, I just can't outrun them. I guess that makes Zomboid more realistic.